Comes up with a stop.
Is you back? You back? Let me know. I press start.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble...
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You holding triangle, nigga. What you talking about? That wasn't you.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down without
Pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Put the lag all the way on, I see, man.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Shut up, man. You see Daddy busting this little ass.
On 1st and 10, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Put it back. Put it back. Put the juice back.
No, don't touch that. Don't touch that. I need to move the fucking game so I can get to this fucking...
Yeah, he got that shit rigged like something, man. Don't touch that. He got that
Chiefs
shit rigged.
offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, that's how bad his lag shit is, baby. That shit lag, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That shit lag.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
That's what was happening yesterday, actually.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
That nigga cheating.
Good effort there.
That's the second time that shit did that.
3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30.
That's how you use it. That's how you use it, that shit, nigga. You just hold and trying.
All they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
You was just holding, you ain't quick on him, you was just holding trying, nigga.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's McCoy. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They're always talking some triangle shit. Show me something with triangle. Pull me something right now. What?
All you gotta do is hold it, you fucking bum.
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's McCoy. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Shamar Stephen there on the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This for his running back, McCoy. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the kick by Butker is good. And
yeah, the ball scared of Kawhi Leonard.
It's 10-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime.
He's scared of Kawhi Leonard. He guarded the point guard every time except when Lou Williams got on the floor and he switched. He never switched on Kawhi. It's going to be trouble when you got to switch. Paul George. Paul George come back.
13-yard line here.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And that'll be incomplete.
They had a fucking bomb squad, Chief. Did you see that shit?
Let's see what
but
that's
only
about.
thing, you know, only thing, they center made them help them a whole lot, yo.
Downfield. They're going to toss that
because
flag.
The Clippers center, he was pounding that shit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Now, this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Thank you. He glitching, though. Because his feet was in there before I touched him.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
It's just me and you. Hey, receiver.
Cousins. And he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. This is taken at about the 14.
You got to look. Watch his feet when he hiked the ball. Watch he just slide back. Watch this nigga just slide back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I think so.
They go he'll win out by T-Rock.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Now he
check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, pick it up, defense. Hey, 43. Hey, one set. Check, Charlie. Right, 54. So we got man.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Robinson's got it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Motion to backfield. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Nice, sweetheart.
Or Kelsey is the
Mike
outright.
5-4. Mike 5-4.
Kelsey always do
Mike
outright.
5-4. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
Mahomes going to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go, team. 15. It's going to be a long day. Watch out.
They'll run it with McCoy. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, 43, 15. Jumper. Slam. Hey, check 24.
ATs. You know what you think is funny that the nigga that No, all the cheat codes.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You beat everybody. Because I mastered this shit. Nigga tell me they cheat me. Hey, buddy, how you doing that? Because I'm cheating.
What happened?
Nigga, tell me. How you do that, nigga? I'm cheating. Nigga, how you do that, homie? I'm cheating.
Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Then they tell you how to do it.
They tell me what they doing.
And they tell you how to do it.
I don't know how to do it. I ain't fucking up my account,
now
nigga.
to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
Look at this shit.
The guys will go back
He
and
break a
review,
two-man
so to speak,
tackle.
because
Jeez.
everyone has someone
That
assigned
glitching
to
shit, who
how
is
each
this
play
dude?
work. Okay, what did
Tell
we
me,
use
man.
that kind
Who
of
is this
worked for us
dude?
during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Cook. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. On first down, Cook. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I'm like, no, who? He like, Dalvin Cook. I said, I'm using him right now, bro.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And Diggs has it. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They run it again with Cook.
Look at this shit.
And a
Look at this
reinforcement
shit.
come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
This nigga can't be tackled.
This nigga way better than motherfucking.
This nigga
They
can't
come
be
up in an
tackled.
offset eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp.
That's why you told her not to touch the PlayStation.
Seemed to be executed.
Exactly. I know what you're doing. Know what you're doing, nigga. Connection all the way ass. That's why you don't want to send them no more.
After the touchdown.
Connection all the way on some slow lagging ass shit. Yeah, what up? Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Like when my shit fucking up, I tell you.
Nah, my shit don't fuck up though. That's what I'm telling you, nigga. If your shit fuck up one time, that's how you playing and your shit lagging. Nigga, it won't say that because my shit all that.
Hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Only way you get away with those when niggas holding the button as soon as you hike the ball.
One play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
You niggas still won't take a picture of y'all settings.
McCoy uses the stiff arm.
See that? Stiff arms only work when you holding the button, nigga.
1st down.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but
and that shit say use a SWAT when you swat it, nigga. I don't know how good you niggas is. It say use a SWAT.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Cause you don't know how. You don't know how.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You're not trying to pick the fucking ball. What you talking about? Fucking bum. Get your bum ass out of here. You trying to swat, nigga. You trying to get picks.
Mike 5-4. Hey, tighten down.
Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McCoy. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Motion.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Exactly, that was a curse.
We ain't get there, fellas. We ain't get there.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Come on with it.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
2 games scored. 2 games scored. That's not going to help you around here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the
Chief, you
ground.
see how fast that shit was, Chief?
That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Look.
Again, it's Cook. Cook able to escape. And able to rip off a big chunk of
He ain't that good.
Dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Outside handoff.
He ain't that good.
If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call.
He's
Big
not
play for
that
him. Don't
good.
forget about the guys you always
Plain
tell me in
and
the
simple.
backside
He's not that
sealing
good.
off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. A first down throw for Cousins. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Cousins.
What it say? What it say? What it say, nigga? What it say, nigga?
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That was my fault.
23 yards, the final tally. On first down, it's Cook, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice
You see that
gains.
shit,
One
G?
for 14 yards and another first. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
He ain't
That's
that
a
good.
stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. A toss to Cook.
Look at that shit.
And he'll get into the end
Look at that
zone.
shit.
Touchdown,
Cheating ass nigga.
Minnesota.
Shit, pause. It paused. Every time a nigga get close to him, it paused.
Advantage. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
But typically, you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case, to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Go back to YouTube, my nigga.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Go back to YouTube, yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Look at that cheating ass shit, Chief. Look, he breaking off it and everything, man. Come on, man. It's a fucking cornerback, man.
All the way down to the 38-yard line. He was looking for
cheating ass nigga.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a
premium.
It wasn't
no user.
And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook.
Never seen it, right? You never seen that shit, nigga.
2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
Every tackle he break. Every tackle this nigga break. Talking about it's just a running back, nigga. It's a glitch, nigga. You glitching, nigga. You glitching, nigga.
The heavy workload, but you
glitching.
Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On 1st down, it's Cook. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Every tackle the nigga break.
The clock keeps rolling, and this defense.
And that ain't even gotta be him, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Look at the fast forward, though, Chief.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play.
Look.
And he gets it.
He ain't that good, Chief. He not that good.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He not that good.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now a run with Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
I don't feel good about this shit, nigga.
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
I don't feel good about this shit, nigga. I don't feel good.
The extra point and the decision to just kick
nigga
the
ain't
extra
playing
point
for real.
Successful.
Nigga, you ain't playing for real, nigga. You got that bullshit all over your game, nigga.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I ain't got it, nigga. My shit connected.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he
look at that shit.
Down here at about the
nigga lag off a motherfucking block every time. Off a block. It don't matter if they get blocked, man, or nothing, nigga. They go. If it was him, he breaking that shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't that good. I play the game. I play the game.
Out of the huddle,
I play the game.
Drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
He would have caught that shit
on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Cousins here to throw. And down he goes.
You ain't that good. Nigga, run your glitch plays. Run them glitching ass plays. Nigga, I keep telling you that. Run them glitching ass plays, nigga.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Run them glitching ass plays, nigga. Same glitching ass play, nigga.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Cousins. They shakes him off. And some strong running.
Everything a break tackle. Everything a break tackle.
1 second left to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cousins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember,
when you plug the phone cord in your PlayStation, man, send me an invite. You, nigga.
When I did what? Oh, you want that landline work? I'll give you that landline work too, nigga.
Fuck you talking about? Put it in then. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in.
This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now.
This nigga ass.
Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper innocent. At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. On that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young Credible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, credible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I don't play nobody else. Nigga, play. Sending the invite. What's wrong, man?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Broadcast still on? Yeah, he should still on.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs off the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right track, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearl and instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? That's a close encounter of what kind?
2K on something.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio king pass, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait. Bring spin, A-star quizzes, A plus the final. Vocals with the line will move it all simultaneously with Joyce Rock. We earn, years, same guy. Return, live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed out and you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crown. Ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady.
You gotta get on this one.
Turn it up, y'all keep it flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? That's a close encounter of what kind?
Dude, hey. What's up, man?
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
I get that stomach. Yeah, I probably would.
Somebody broadcast.
I gotta put you twice to be playing.
Oh man. Oh man.
It's cool if you done.